We're hoping death adders. Actually, it's late spring, almost the start of summer. But hopefully we'll see some death adders, yeah.
We head out to the hills just outside of Perth.
Okay, it's raining, just close the doors, car. But we've got a death adder out on the road here. This is only the second one we've ever found. It's quite similar to the other one, actually, in size. This is perfect weather. Whoa, don't go towards my car, mate. Now these are the fastest striking snakes in the world, or at least one of the fastest striking snakes in the world. So, and they're quite a short, fat snake. Yeah, it's pretty quick for a deathy. Now you see his tail here? It's got a bit of a lure on the end. If you think he's going to move, let me know, because I'm kind of focusing on the camera. I am pretty close.
Hear the thunder. Aren't these snakes beautiful? They are extremely dangerous. First symptom is you get paralysed.
We've since learnt that these snakes are actually quite placid. Kind of good. Eventually we get the snake to move off the road and we go looking for some more wildlife. Deathies aren't the only animal we find out here.
I think it's some kind of Eurodacus, maybe. Oh, it's huge. See if I can get him off the road. Small trapdoor spider. Another one, this time a bit smaller. They've got these big black pincers, these guys. Spotted ground gecko. Camouflage, they're a very big huntsman. That's my hand.
Found an echidna.
See? Bent's legless lizard.
Yeah, this is the smallest one we've seen. He's pretty active. Whoa! Let's a little more aware. It's said that these guys can strike in less than a quarter of a second.
Wow, Steve, that's quicker than you can blink.
Shut up, Carl. He hasn't struck yet. We haven't had one strike yet. But I might just get him to go off in the bush.
See, mate?
You can see they've got perfect camouflage here.
The death adder's name was originally the deaf adder, as in it couldn't hear and wouldn't move off when people approached it.
This is because it's an ambush predator and only moves a handful of times a year.
Despite its name and its toxic venom, the death adder is relatively a calm, gentle snake.
There have been very few bites and deaths caused by this snake.
There are many species of death adder, and the one in Perth is a southern death adder. On a recent trip to Darwin, I go looking for the northern species.
Alright, here we got a snake that I didn't think we would actually find. This is the northern death adder. Plenty of bugs around. So we'll try and get a good shot of him, make a segment.
I found this death adder ambushing frogs that were jumping along the road. They use their tail to wiggle like a worm. That's called caudal luring. But there were so many frogs around, this guy didn't need to use it. I noticed that this northern death adder has really pretty yellow banding. He eventually moved off the side of the road, and I couldn't even believe I found one.